This is my little brother. He hasn't done anything.
No one was aware of what happened in the 30s in Palestine. Palestine 36 could not come in a better timing. It's the right movie, the right story, in the right time, explaining to people why we today are watching a genocide in our phones. It breaks all the cliches about October 7th. When you have a character that's written with you in head, you feel honored as an artist, you feel empowered, you feel that the director is telling you, I trust you. I'm constantly looking for stories to tell that are connected with the Arab world. When I read the script, I couldn't be happier to meet a woman. My character in the movie is called Khulud. And I couldn't be happier to meet a woman who is so worldly, so international. She was raised in Jerusalem but sent to England to boarding schools in the 30s. And when she came back to Jerusalem, she became a socialite. My character was based on a real life character. She became a socialite, a very important socialite in Jerusalem. And I couldn't be prouder because, again, Khulud represents a part of Palestinian society that was completely erased and deleted from our history. A society that had that intellectual privilege, financial privilege, political power. They were very active in building civil movements. They were very active in trying to shape policy for the future of the Palestinian people. They were very connected to the farmers. They were very connected to their land. They were very proud as Palestinians, but also they were that sophisticated part of this nation, of this ecosystem that was completely ignored by the Western narrative. You know, when they talk about Palestinians today, they don't talk about that part of our nation. Why? Because the West was obsessed with one thing: show that occupying Palestinian land and Palestinian bodies is justified. Of course, they cannot rule over themselves. They have no sense of democracy. They don't have the experience and the knowledge and the education and the sophistication to rule over themselves. So they made it on purpose to delete that part of the Palestinian body and the Palestinian identity and DNA. So playing Khulud, for me, was like building back that identity of who we are as a nation. And I couldn't be prouder, I couldn't be more empowered. I could talk to you about Khulud for hours, stop me. We've been showing the movie now in different cities around the world, and very different audiences in terms of age, educational background, and that the shocking thing, but also very interesting, that I'm learning and all our team are learning as we go and promote the movie, is no one was aware of what happened in the 30s in Palestine. You are not exposed to that part of history. You are not exposed to the one meeting that took place after the other where the West was conspiring against the Palestinian people, and they were making decisions on their behalf and decisions about the future of our nation and the future of our land. The movie does not talk to you the political, we don't preach the dynamics between them. You learn what happened in that part of history that shaped. That's the reason why we have been watching a genocide on our phones since 2 years in Gaza, which is horrifying. Palestine 36 could not come in a better timing. It's the right movie, the right story, in the right time, explaining to people why we today are watching a genocide in our phones, not understanding what happened. And it breaks all the cliches about October 7, because all the stupid narratives about October 7 are kind of defeated. When you watch the movie, you realize this started in the 30s. It started under British Empire. It started under Western colonization of this part of the world. My only wish is to tell all the beautiful people out there to go out to the movies. Call a friend, call your loved ones, call your family, and go watch Palestine 36, because we are not a Hollywood movie. We are not backed up by big studios or big agents. We are backed by our love and passion and commitment to our country and our people.